Yeah, I mean, for us, clearly, as far as this event is concerned, it's all about 5G. The fact that they did announce it, I mean, was widely expected, of course. We did see kind of the announcement on the two lower priced phones thus far. I think pricing was going to be key as well. They did keep the pricing at $699 at the low end of it with the mini, $799 in terms of the iPhone 12. I think those are all very big positives in terms of the potential to kind of stimulate demand here as we kind of go into this initial 5G cycle. That being said, we don't necessarily believe that 5G is the key for the long-term performance of the company, but clearly over the next kind of 18 to 24 months here, 5G, the fact that we're going to see a stabilization and potentially improvement in that replacement cycle on the smartphone side of things, definitely a great thing for investors and a lot to be excited about.
So, Angelo, looking through your notes here, you have a 12-month price target of $145, and you're talking about the promise of 5G for shareholders. So tell me about that price target. How much of that is them literally selling more of this iPhone 12, which there's a whole smattering of models for people to pick from now? How much of that $145 price target is going to be services, and what they're able to do with gross margins on the service side, and how important their slate of TV shows is? I mean, what kind of weigh that against the importance of an announcement like today's?
Yeah, absolutely. So, when we kind of look at our target price, $145, it's based on about a 35 multiple to our 2022 estimate. When we kind of look at the 5G cycle here, we're looking for about 9% growth in terms of the unit side of things into 2021. And then you're looking at an ASP increase of about 6 to 8% on, favorable mix on that side of things. So, at the end of the day, when we kind of look at the growth trajectory of the company here over the next 2 years, what has hindered the company actually over the last 2 years has been that the iPhone cycle, as well as kind of we had kind of started in this iPhone 11 cycle, had looked great, and then of course COVID hit, and it kind of took some of the mojo out of that iPhone 11 cycle, with so many people on the sidelines here over the last 2 years. And the fact that replacement cycles have kind of, gravitated more towards, closer to 4 years. This is a cycle here over the next 2 years where you're going to get, a lot of individuals that are going to want to upgrade on the 5G side of things. So as far as that's concerned, we think it's a big part of our recommendation, but more so it is that services side of things. As long as they can grow 15 to 20% here on an annualized basis over the next 2 to 3 years, our view is that's the real story for Apple and investors over time.
All right. Angelo, we appreciate your time today. Thank you, sir.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.